What's up, degenerate gamblers? Mad Merrigan here for none other than Coldbeer Sports. Right, what a performance. Red Glory getting it done. The tracker horse. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Chucked in the handicap. Anyway, one easy, length and a half, but cozy. Value for so much more. So really great week here at the channel. And look, it's always been a great fucking week at the channel, excuse my language, since we started. So look, I'm glad you were all on, and that's what it's about. It's about taking money from the bookies and putting it in your pocket. But it's important for me that ye gamble with a staking system that is fun and safe for you. So I always try and advise a 100-point system, so to a level stake bet. So for anybody that's not familiar with that, that means if you are betting a level stake of 100 points, if you have €100, your bankroll is €1 a bet. If you have €1,000, your bankroll is €10 a bet. Well, 1 point equals €10, or a 3-point bet is triple down, a €30 bet. So just make sure and keep it safe and keep it fun. It's not about getting rich in one day. It's about, you know, making nice money over the long period of time. And that's what I assure you I will do. Keep you in profit. And yeah, now look, I am going to be having a subscription-based site or on the website for the tracker horses. But until that's up and running, like I said, I'm prepared to chuck them out for free, even though they're scorching up the turf. That's fine. But when we set up coldbeersports.com, I'll have the subscription for my tracker horses anyway. But I will be always giving my daily selections on here, and we'll have fun together and enjoy this very profitable journey. Right, tomorrow's another day, and it poses a different challenge. Let's, I suppose, touch on York for a minute. So, really good meeting tomorrow, York. Lots of big handicaps. Look, I'm going to give you a couple of little selections that might outrun their odds at big prices. So, this is just rhythmic intent in the 140 in York. Rhythmic intent. Yeah, it's a course winner. He's a big price. Back him each way. Look for lots of places. He's around the 14-1 mark. And make sure you bet with the bookie who pays the most places with the biggest price, all right? And don't be betting with a bookie that's convenient for you. Make sure and go and like, if a horse is 20-1 with one bookie and 14-1 with another, go and open an account and take the 16-1 on a separate bookie. Don't just bet through the one bookie taking the worst conditions. I want every punter that follows me in this community, I want you getting the best terms on every individual bet you have. That's what we're about. Getting value, taking it from the bookies, and eventually taking their money. That's what this is about. All right, it's us against them. This is the Coldbeer Sports Mad Merrigan community, and we are going to kick them in the nuts every year and take some profit off the top end at the end of the year. Let's see next year what their top end is like when they're doing their yearly results. Right, Mad Merrigan here, ready to give it to them. Right, moving on to tomorrow. Thanks for all the support. Make sure and like the videos and subscribe. Don't be coming in here for all these tips and then bouncing. Come on, I'm getting 1,000 views and only 50 are liking. Come on, smash the like button. I'll keep coming with the winners. And yeah, really subscribe and share the content. Right, let's move on tomorrow. So there's a couple of chances in York. I like Oxted in the sprint, all right, the Clipper Logistics sprint. Okay, 4-1. He ran a beautiful race on comeback. I won't dwell on him. He has a big chance tomorrow. Ryan Moore in the saddle. 240 Oxted. Right. Let's move on then to the 450 in York. This is a handicap. This is a horse definitely with a chance. But there's loads and loads of runners. So play safe. Play each way. Look for lots of prices. Second slip. Drawn in stall 16. I don't think it'll mind though. He'll take his time, so the draw mightn't be as bad as it looks, and he's around the 9-1, so a good each way bet. Jamie Spenser in the saddle. Right, let's move on then to, you know what, let's just move to I suppose, let's not mess around. The nap of the day. So this is what you're all interested in. The nap of the day. Right, 𝗦𝗵, one of my tracker horses. Yes, it's got a bad draw tomorrow night. Now, like I said, I give you these boys. You make up your own mind. 3 points win bet is always my tracker. 𝗦𝗵 nap tomorrow, 6:30 Dundalk. Yes, I'd like an extra couple of furlongs. Yes, I'd like a better draw, but we haven't got it. But I think it's well handicapped, and I think 𝗦𝗵 can win tomorrow. That's the nap of the day. Right, let's go from there and just touch on 𝗬𝗲𝗄𝗃 verse in the 5:20 at Bath. This horse is 11-2 from a good draw. Laura Pearson back on board. Have a nice each way bet tomorrow. There's lots of runners, so they're tough handicaps to win. But I think she's a good each way bet. Shop around for lots of places. 11-2. And then let's move on to Perth. 𝗬𝗚𝗵, James Bowen in the 5:10. I don't like tipping up horses at 6-4 favourite, but I do think this horse has the form in the book. The race it was third the last day was better race than this tomorrow, and I think under James Bowen, one of the best young jockeys in England, 𝗬𝗚𝗵 can get it done tomorrow in Perth. And a quick mention for another horse in the 7:10 in Perth. Rock the House was a nice winner in Huntington the last day. Is only £4 higher and definitely has a bit of upside still and might get it done again tomorrow. So that's about it really. There is one other horse I like at a massive price. Black Bubble, just to outrun its odds in the 1 o'clock at Worcester. Now unfortunately there's only 7 runners, but if you can get a straight place bet for 3 places, I would search around for that. Some bookies do that, and I think it can outrun its odds. Look, it's 14-1. That's the only reason I'm tipping them. It's trained by Tony Carroll. It's ridden by Harry Bannister, and it might just run a little better than its odds. Right, enjoy. Thanks for all the support. Hit that like, and Money Man was on to me today. He said he has a selection for the Dante. I asked him what is it. He hung up the phone. So he said he'd call me tomorrow night. He was on the session at the minute. He said he was on the gravy train. I said fair enough. So I'm looking forward to hearing from him tomorrow if I can get hold of him. I know he was shacked up with some bird down south. Haven't heard from him. So when he rings tomorrow, I'll let you know his selection in the Dante. Right, like and subscribe. The time for codding is over. Coldbeer Sports. Come here all summer for all your favourite and fun bets. And what else have we got? Winners. That's what you're looking for. Anyway, I'm tired, lads. I've just had my dinner and stuff. I let you go. Thanks for the support. We don't be codding. Winners galore. You know, profit. Gamble safe, ye degenerates.